My usual partner in crime, Hattie Cassie.
Hattie Cathy.
I
I wasn't aware we were doing the kiddie hour here, JC.
Yeah, I didn't, you know. I thought I sent you the memo last night. Alright. Well, let's follow Jill on her epic survival and see what we can get into.
You mean finishing it?
Yep. I'm going to keep that book on me because we should be approaching the library as well on this run.
Could not tell you. It's been a while.
Nope, not this stop.
Clearly not.
That's like we always have our little mistakes. And I'm surprised I have not been attacked by that plant yet.
The plant comes after you get through the
No,
corridor.
Oh, I know why. It's because I put that there. It's because I put the floorboard in there.
There you go.
Now we're into the gallery. You want door number 1. So that and 3. That and 6. That and 5. Bada bing, bada boom. Oh, great. Okay. Now at the V-jump part. V-jolt.
Whilst he's doing that, folks, just admire the lovely background of that rather plain, unopposing chemical lab.
Okay. Okay, we got the radio for it. Because I'm no good with this bit. My brain doesn't function right when it comes to this bit.
When does your brain actually function?
Okay, we're meant to have 4 inventory slots.
I can tell you don't have 4 inventory slots.
Okay, you could probably do it for free.
You're asking me. How am I supposed to know? I can't remember this shit. I don't usually go for this bit.
Okay. Okay. I did not see what she combined them with there. Okay. Okay. I am coping this with only 3.
Okay.
Okay. Was that green or blue? Sorry. So it's green. So then it's this one. Haha!
You sure you got it?
Yep, and now we take that down to the plant. But first off, might as well do this. Oh, I don't have the room key.
You don't have the wrong key? You mean the right key?
I don't have room key 3. I know, because that's why I killed them. So that's room key number 3 right there.
God, now you gotta deliberately drop something.
Which you can't do in this.
Nope.
So we've got to go all the way back to the inventory box.
You can drop those 2 empty beaker things.
I'm amazed that that you are actually able to do that with just 3.
I suppose it's quicker with 4, but
Yeah.
although from what I've seen, it looks like they can actually do it with probably 2.
Mm. 3 just to be on the safe side.
Mm.
And no, guys, I don't know if I'm going to be saving Chris just yet. We'll figure that out once we get to it, because I've already got that save already.
But don't worry, people. He is protected by plot armor. So even if he's not saved here, he will magically reappear in future games.
Yep, he will somehow escape without the assistance of Jill.
This is true.
Or the cowardly bunny, Brad. Now we can sort out the books, get that bit done. And that's how you learn how to make the V-jolt. But I'm no good at reading that. So, yeah, we take you cheated.
Yeah, I know, people. The irony is not lost on me.
Oh, no, not in there yet. Shit. Ah, fuck you! I'll cheese my way out of that fight.
Of this, we've just seen. Now you've got another way into that corridor.
Yep, so now let's go and kill that killer plant. Well, make it 20 times more weaker. Nope, sorry, don't want to play with you. By the way, the irony is not lost on me on why the plant decided to be right next door to where it is.
I got no idea, sir. It's just one of those things.
Now through these doors to the left, and then left again, and then through the door. And now the moment of truth. Bang, and the plant is gone. And that's legitimately all we come down here for.
I know, folks. All that backward well, movement just to do that.
And then it said the shotgun might be in there, so I just thought I'd double check. But I didn't see it. But it's like I said to you, Damon, I'm pretty sure the only time you can obtain that shotgun is when he dies via the snake. For the second time.
Oh, I'd have to take the word on it.
Because you remember rightly, he comes in all heroically and says, Jill, I'll help you! And then he cocks it, and then stands there and fights a little, and then he dies. When you get the mask and you leave the room. See, well, when you leave the room or before you leave the room? And then you have the opportunity to pick up the said shotgun, and then, yeah.
Pretty much.
And actually, speaking of shotgunning people, a friend upstairs is gonna have a shotgun to the face. Because I highly doubt I can juke my way around them for the second time. So he just met a very shotgunny end.
Shocking. I think not.
I actually want to say if there's anything else in this room.
I don't think so.
Damn it. There was a side room there that I wanted to go into, but I kept on the wrong door. This is a problem with its camera angles.
One of the issues.
Nothing in that tub.
This guy still feeling of deja vu for a second.
What? Bathroom putting the plug? A zombie coming out and saying hello.
Pretty much, this guy. Hello! But I think our classic has to be the one in the wardrobe. He's hammering and banging to get out. But the moment he does, he just casually, slowly opens the doors and steps out.
Aye.
That's gotta be the classic. Feel free to comment on what your favourite zombie appearance in game is. And before you ask, the ones that just pop round the corner as you're wandering the corridor.
Aw, what's the matter, plant, eh? What's the matter, plant? You're shut up.
Talk about a real shrinking violet, eh?
Jill!
Too soon. Ah, dear God. Am I the only one?
Baby, burn!
Am I the only one that's getting a sudden sinking feeling where this could possibly end up? If it wasn't for Barry here.
Aye. Barry plays a wonderful game of burn, baby, burn.
Thought it was finished.
Yeah.
That was close. Thanks again.
Don't mention it. But what was that? What the hell's going on in this place?
Barry, I think we all know that you know more. And there's our helmet key.
Yeah. Which at this point, there's not really much worth going back. I mean, it does unlock a few doors and maybe a few bits of interest, but apart from that, it's only really worth going back if you're completist.
Yep, and there's always ammo up here for if you actually do the fight legitly.
Which, of course, you didn't. You took the pussy way out. Tell me I'm wrong, Jay.
Because fun times. And quicker.
Quicker? No, because you had to do a lot of backtracking.
Not really.
Yeah, you did. You had to go all the way back to Shark Tank.
Yeah, but it's still quicker.
What?
Wesker.
Jill, so you're safe.
That's what I was going to say.
I apologize. It was all I could do to protect myself against those strange creatures.
I understand. Anyway, it's good that you're safe.
Did you notice? Barry, you sounded a little flaky.
Now that you mention it, yeah.
Do you know what I find funny?
I'll keep a close eye.
Maybe it's quite natural under these circumstances.
The fact that once you run around that corner, you clearly see Wesker shooting at something,
I agree.
but then there's nothing there.
There are still rooms in that mansion we can't get into because they're locked up.
And we never do find out what he's shooting at.
Okay, if there's anything, I'll go back to the other mansion.
Wouldn't it be
Was it
funny
Counting on you.
if
Was
he
there
was...
something down there? Or was it all an elaborate ploy?
It has, wouldn't it? Wouldn't it have been funny if all along Wesker was playing on the invisible enemy mode?
Well,
Which me and you both know is actually a thing.
it is.
It's a creepy thing, and definitely well worth the jump scares. But yeah,
Annoying as fuck. But yeah.
oh, by the way, we will be possibly rerunning this as well at some point on normal mode. I don't know if I'm gonna live stream that though.
Probably more than likely with Chris though. If
Yep.
you've done the Jill playthrough, we've got to do the Chris playthrough.
And that should, in theory, be this this part done. I don't need to crank yet, because you don't really need to crank until you get the battery from the second floor with the snake.
And for those who are at home, we're not talking about taser batteries. We're talking about something a bit bigger.
Yep.
Just gotta put that out there so people don't get confused and saying, wait a minute, we saw you pick up dozens of batteries. Yeah, not those batteries.
Bye, doggy.
Yeah, we ain't got time to play if you woof it.
And the reason why we need said battery is for that waterfall.
Yeah, I know what you're thinking, folks. Waterfall? Battery? What's he on about? It still confuses us to this day, but
I can always show them on the run back. Fuck a duck. Fuck a triple duck. Screw you, snakes.
everywhere.
Now I've got a problem.
Still got that sewer, haven't you?
Yeah, but that's already back in the chest alongside the antitoxin.
Will you make it in time?
Probably, I have no idea.
And by the way, the wolf has gone by from there, by the way.
Oh, thank you, Barry. A battery, first aid spray. That first aid spray is going to come very handy right about now. It says that grenade launcher around.
Yeah, you might want to take that spray now.
I just did.
Again, remember, there is a time delay between what you're doing and what I'm seeing.
Aye.
Huh?
Yeah, what did you just say?
Star's radio doing here?
Oh.
Let's hope the thing still works.
And that's how we get in contact with Brad on our way back.
And yes, folks, we are aware that Jill's already ran past here once. Why she missed it the first time, we don't know.
And here comes our friends.
In a bit, I keep mentioning this at the time now.
Huh?
Here it is. Here it is.
Nope. I'll catch you later.
Well, like he was trying to catch you
I
there.
kind of forgot there was one right around the corner. But he was too slow.
You're kind of everywhere at this point now.
Oh. We are golden. Is it Snake Boy yet? I believe it is.
Yeah, you might want to grab the bigger boomstick.
And I'm also going to kill our friend that's waiting out here.
If you must. Remember.
Oh, there's one upstairs.
Yeah, like I said, they're kind of everywhere now.
Ha! Get juked! Get juked! The fact that it jumped all the way downstairs to get to me.
I know.
Ah! No! Fix it! Fix camera angles! That's not the time! That's not the time where you want the fixed camera angles to mess with you.
No. No, it was not. I thought you burnt him.
No. But I blew the other one's head off. I forgot about him. Alright. Just pop in here real quick. Nope.
That's not what you want to see.
And we need that for later.
Well, some conveniently placed loot. Again, the irony's not lost on me either, because look, blue herb right there.
Okay, let's go and drop that off in the chest, because we don't need that yet. But best part is we can do that on the way.
Meh.
To our snake friend. Yes, I am avoiding upstairs on purpose because that one upstairs.
He ain't gonna go away, you know.
No, I know there's a hunter in there somewhere.
There's always a hunter.
Well, no, that ain't until later on in the game. Never mind. Oh, no, that's only on Chris's campaign, right?
I believe you're actually right.
Again, could be wrong.
Could be.
It's a good thing I burnt that body the last time I was here because that's where that zombie would have gotten up. Yes, folks, that is right. That zombie gets up right at this point in the game. That door's unlocked now. Shocking, isn't it?
That joke does not warrant a response.
Alright. Just because I know what I'm in for. Just on the off chance. He actually does hit me.
Always be prepared.
Bye, Seiki. Bye, Seiki. Got him. I know I didn't have to use that health item, but now we are going to need the space.
It's nice to have, nonetheless.
Yeah, because now we need the inventory space, because now we need to grab the battery, head back down to where that hunter was, and yeah. Oh, and hello to one of the medallions for the Magnum. I swear it's this door we go out of. It is that door, ain't it?
I believe it's back the way you came. Back up the ladder.
Hey Damien, I'm not tripping, am I? It is meant to be this door? Damien, it is meant to be that door we leave out of, ain't it? At this bit. For the battery?
Yeah. It's round the back of it. Mother would be wrong. She thought I grabbed pie and mash.
So where do we go? Or is it back the way we just came?
These motherfuckers.
Because I swear we get a battery at this point, don't we?
Have you beaten the snake?
Yes.
Yeah, the room's out the back. The room's out the back part of where you fight the snake. You know, down. Go back into the snake room. Have you been to the corridors? There should be an elevator through this area that takes you to the kitchen.
Yeah.
Back to the kitchen. You should go through the corridors after you beat the snake. So beat the snake, go downstairs.
Snake's already dead.
Go downstairs. There should be a door you can go through.
Yeah, which is this one.
Doesn't look like it's open. You grabbed the book, I take it.
Yes. For the magnum part.
You need to find the battery from somewhere.
I'm not tripping.
I don't believe so.
You having steak pie? It's one doing for me, you and Dad.
Just trying to figure this shit out.
Yeah.
Hang on. I think I might know what door it is. We had that grenade launcher coming and you know it. No, because that one's locked from the other side.
Don't like a moose, sir. I got no idea.
Don't you fucking dare tell me.
Damien mentioned an elevator, correct?
Yeah, but I have a feeling I know exactly where I went wrong and what I needed to do at this point. Ah, God's sake. I swear I'm fucking right. I need to clear out some inventory space before I go into that room though. Well, I don't need that yet. No longer have use for the shot for the grenade launcher.
No ammo for it.
There's one more helmet key though. Well, one more helmet key door.
Hmm. I can't remember where that is.
Figured it. You don't get anything from the eagle.
Yeah, you know. You get the 2 jewels from her.
Not from the eagle.
No, but from them.
Get one from the bull.
Which you can't get because the eagle looks at you. It might be a little bit too far.
You'll need to reset the room to get that one. But you've seen how to do it. Eagle all the way to one side of the room, run to the other. Okay.
And you want to close my door again? Okay, yeah. No, I can get one of the CDs while I'm here. If I'm remembering correctly. Not sure that one takes that. No. No, I need dependent for that one.
I'd like to know how Jill has such a keen eye for measurements. A small hole approximately 4 centimeters in diameter. She must have whipped
Oh,
out
hi.
her special robotic eye.
Hi.
They are now hunting you. They are finally living up to their names.
I've got to stand in front of this thing. Dang it.
I think you gone goofed.
Oh no, it's not a red eye, it's a yellow one.
I just like the fact it resets it for you. It's like, what kind of booby trap is that? When it resets it so you can try again.
Well now, if I did want to save Chris, it's on the docket.
Mom, that's up to you.
Where's the last armor key? Hang on a second.
Absolutely no idea, so.
No, it ain't in that room. Trying to figure out
How do you actually do it?
how to get in there, yeah. Power doesn't seem to be on. No shit. Could you access the power from upstairs? And I know you do, because it's in that one it's in that one room. It's with the snake. Because once you defeat the snake, you go past, and then you gain access to it.
I do believe you are correct, sir.
But then there's the mystery of the last helmet door.
Unless you want to run through the entire mansion trying to figure that out.
Which
And
is
then,
gonna have
and then
to
you
be
got the
case.
picture. The one who just ran by. Normally people are going, it's just a picture. Oh, yeah, but if you pay attention to anything around here that if you interact with, it doesn't actually focus in onto it. Because it's just a normal background item. That thing focuses into it.
We got stick by.
You son of I am not playing around today.
All the way in. It's all the way in a very, very awkward and annoying spot, ain't it?
Who's got stick? Right.
Mm-hmm. Every time.
He ain't playing around either. He wants to slap your ass.
Yep, and I just remember where the bloody door is. Other side of this corridor. First, don't mind me, Hannah. Oi! I said don't mind me.
I'll be right back.
I only wanted to give you a gentle love tap.
No, I didn't. He wants to spew your insides. Anyway, I shall be right back.
The red gem we don't need. Okay. Naturally, there's something to do in this room. Damien, do you remember what to do in this room? I just remembered about it.
And I'm back.
Do you have to put the other bee on that one?
Of course, nothing's gonna get you, dumbass. Watch out, that bill's gonna come alive.
I don't know. And that's the actually no, that's the Magnum quests.
Yeah, it's the crest of it.
Whoa.
That's what you need for the Magnum.
I don't know where the other two are though.
Are we just
There isn't.
gonna glance over
I
the
thought
fact
there
that
was
that
three
bee
you
just
had to
came to
get.
life?
The original.
Yeah, and I believe it was 3 in this one as well.
No, it's not. You take that one into the garden.
And it opens up the other 3.
You put it in place. It flips the thing and reveals the other 3. You take the other 3 and put them into the one next to it, and you get the gun.
Yeah. I haven't got to do that in a very specific order though.
No. You just have to flip them around and press the button on the back of them to open up the panels.
Okay, and I'll be using that right off the get-go. Alright, well, we got the Magnum cans. Whoop, whoop.
Beautiful.
Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful indeed.
Now, try not to blast everything inside.
Hunter runs in front of me.
A poor innocent bee which just tried to bite you in the face flies in front of you. An innocent wall. Absolutely nothing in front of you whatsoever.
Haha! I knew it!
You
comes the
knew
fun bit.
nothing. You had a suspicion.
Here comes the fun bit. Yeah, that's right, game. I know your rules.
You ain't gonna be a jail summons this time. Run!
Ha! Don't ask me how I remembered how to do that one. Do I want to get the Magnum before I go down there?
Probably extra firepower.
Because that's Elisa's room.
Get it now. Just a bitch.
Actually, I can get that on the way back out because that leads out over there.
True, but
And to be fair, it's
Right.
not like I physically have to fight her because I can just push the things off
that's true.
to reveal the coffin.
That's true, and it's not like you can actually kill her anyway.
You can only push her off if you have enough firepower.
Oh look, a mysterious book.
We're in Eagle's Quest. It states Volume 1. I reckon mysterious book. There's a name carved in it, George Trevor. Oh look, a mysterious passageway opening up. Should we climb down?
It's not like you can go back the way the game. You fell through a hole in the roof.
It was what I thought it was. Remember the room with the fireplace, Damien? That one. 'Cause it's the room that takes you in with the statue that has the walls that close in on you.
And that's our 1 hour mark, Joan.
Yeah. Just rolling a quick ciggy.
We've only got about another hour, I believe, before you get to the
Who's stalking you?
5 hour mark.
Yes, Jill, because you can apparently see shit that I can't even see. Well, again, arachnophobia warning.
Oh shit.
And that leads us back into the kitchen.
Is there any point in getting the map now?
I swear there was more to this bit though.
I don't know.
Because I swear you have to turn the power on. Yeah. Yeah,
Like
this
one
is where
section
you...
over.
Oh yeah. Yeah, yeah, that's right. Because you had to come down there, turn on the power, and then you could use the elevator.
Hey look, a very rare potted bluebird. Am I the only one concerned you just flipped what appears to be a mains breaker with what looks like about a foot of water?
Yes. Cool. I got. I saw item.
So shiny.
I saw knife.
Ironically, you just used one.
And now we're conveniently back in the kitchen. No, I don't have to waste any bullets on you. Come on. Come on. Do, 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 do.
Zombies.
There we go.
So dumb.
And that's our way up to the battery.
Now you actually remembered how to get it.
Yeah. I could have sworn I went through the door my first playthrough, but...
You very well could have.
F you. And I'm away. Yeah, because there's that door. Oh no, there's a zombie approaching me. Whatever should I do? It's in here. Okay, there's the shells.
Classic RE style. If you see ammo piled up like that, you know you're in for a fight.
And there's the ammo, and there's the battery.
Pity you ain't got a launcher.
I know my grenade launcher's back in the thing. And now it's back outside to deal with the last bit in the courtyard.
Yep.
In which
Am I
we
the only
can,
one actually
in which case we can grab the
thinking,
magnum
why
on the way
didn't you
out.
grab that actual piece of armour that's out there? That was in the back there. Did you not see it on the floor?
Mm.
Like, why are you not grabbing this? You need armour. Things are trying to eat you. Take the fucking armour.
I know, right? Hey, honey.
Unfortunately, armour
honey.
of any description doesn't come into the RE franchise until 4. Aw, he gave you a little wave hello. Wasn't that sweet?
Okay, so We can just go this way, back out to the courtyard, I do believe. Yes.
I would assume so.
Oh, and I just remembered something. Shite. Shazer. Oh yeah, that's right. The doorknob should be fixed. Because I believe Barry fixes it.
Could very well have. I cannot remember.
Ow.
Oof. Low blow, Hunter. Low blow.
Just you fuckers wait. Don't need these yet, I'm pretty sure. I really shouldn't need a grenade launcher yet either.
Shouldn't, but you've got spare ammo if you decide to leg it back, all the way back here.
Balls. There's one more thing I forgot to grab. Oh, no, actually, fuck it while we're here. Actually, while we're safe, I'm going to go and sort my armaments. And I'll be.
Fair enough. Don't exactly know what to speak to you fine folks out there in the land of YouTubes.
Got a drink. Got roll-ups. And while we can, folks, make yourself at home, roll a cigarette, and relax.
And you heard him, folks. Smoking with the got him.
Assuming, of course, you do smoke. If you don't, well then just sit back, grab a drink, and relax. We've got all the tools for our destruction. Over basically everything in this whole entire section.
Pretty much.
And it's not like you really need ammo for Lisa. And by the way, I actually figured out that was actually her name. Her name is actually Lisa.
There we go.
And technically, if you want to get more into it, it's Lisa Spencer. Because after all, we are in the well-renowned Spencer estate. And there we go. Looks like the knob has been repaired.
You've only just noticed that considering Billy walked through the door once before.
No, don't forget you only get that message when you walk back through it. Back into the room we're in now.
Oh, yeah.
God, this would be so much more easier if we had the other shotgun. 8 rounds in a mag. 8 rounds!
But less damage.
Of course. We're going to use that immediately. And then we're going to go back out here, kill the one dog. Plant the battery. Run over. Crank the water back up. And then, yeah.
If you can hear me, just give me a sign.
Sounds like a good game plan to me, so.
Brad, can you hear me? Shit, it's broken.
I like how she says it's broken. But yet she never considers that it might not have the range.
Mm-hmm.
Required to actually contact, said Brad.
Or, you know, Brad's pulled over and taken it out.
I believe the battery slot's downstairs, ain't it? Yeah, it is, because it's in the wall. You have to go downstairs, come back up here, drain it. Yeah. I remember how you do this now.
Sure?
Hmm? This is the last time we come this way as well. So, can we avoid... Never mind.
No. You can never escape the snakes.
Well, you can, you just got to be quick about it.
Not when there's that many of them and they kind of blend in.
Don't mind me much. Well, at least now we can go back up, get the anti-venom, and yeah.
Again.
Wait, no, there was anti-venom. Fuck it, I'll do this one, man. Alright, snakes. You bit me for the last bloody time.
No, they haven't.
Yeah, you have, because that's the last encounter you have with them. Because now we don't have to go past that bit ever again.
Am I the only one hearing a sudden, you know, thing called foreshadowing?
No, because I'm right, because you don't physically have to go down that path again. That's the last time you have to use the crank on that waterfall. Because now we use this.
Pull. And you literally just lose an electrical device with a shitload of water around you.
But we let it slide because plot armor.
No, it's called the world of Resident Evil. You can get away with breaking the basic laws of physics. Very, very fucking easily.
And sorry about the detour, guys, but we have to make this. Yeah, for me, there's only blue herbs here. Don't think we can just... Oh yeah, we can. Okay. I forgot. This is the original Resident Evil, where green herbs are not needed.
Yep.
Although I had a green herb in the chest.
That means nothing, can you know it?
And fuck it. We'll grab the Magnum.
He's going in, folks. He's going in. Time to get yourself a hand cannon.
Well, that, and it's the only weapon strong enough to physically push her back. Although, technically, you would want to save the Magnum for endgame. And that's for the big guy.
This is true.
Because, yes, folks, we actually have to fight a G plus T virus in this one. Back into the graveyard. Okay, so Moon has 2 lines. You have the plus. Not that not that it really matters in this one. And there's our hand cannon. Which, just for the glory of it, out of my way.
First victim. First of many victims, I would imagine.
You just gotta love that though.
Aye.
It's a headshot as well. Decapitation.
Not exactly decapitation, but sure. Well, it's definitely a mind-blowing experience. That's right, folks. I went there.
I mean, I guess what I could have said there is, I guess you could say he was head over heels for me.
Nah, that one don't quite work there. Not quite.
Or
But we
just
shall
a
allow
sight of,
what we shall allow it because you know it's a head joke. But you know what?
or
you know
just
what,
a
Jay?
sight of me blew his mind.
I said that. Only my version was better. I said mine was it was a mind blowing experience.
Yeah, and I said, I guess you could say the sight of me blew his mind.
Mm-hmm.
He was like, oh my god, you're beautiful!
And feel free to leave a comment on your favourite head jokes.
I guess another thing you could always say was that it was a head blown experience.
Nah.
I guess you could have said he was the head. Oh wait, no. Shit, I fucked that one up. I was gonna say, I guess you could say he was ahead of his time.
I'm like, I should have quit while he was ahead. Get in, Jay. But seriously, folks, feel free to make comments about as many head jokes as you can think of. Seriously, do it.
I guess you could
Your
have
lord
said,
and masters demand it.
I guess you could have said he enjoyed the head blown experience.
Well. You think we should quit whilst we are ahead?
You, Jill.
You never
Is
know.
that voice Enrico's?
Yeah.
You're
If,
alive.
you know, we don't want to get ahead of everyone else.
Funny, Jill.
Or ahead of ourselves.
But why?
Ooh, yeah, better.
The stars are finished. Someone is a traitor. Umbrella set us up.
Enrico! Traitor? Who?
We know who it is. Actually, everyone knows who it is.
And that's the crank we need.
It's
Well,
taken her this. It's taken her this long to realise she was holding something. By the way.
I guess you could say that Hannah didn't see it coming.
No kidding.
How conveniently placed ammunition for the pistol. Just because I know there's fucking two of them. The shotgun wasn't going to cut that one.
Nope.
Not when they're that bloody close. Okay. Let's pull out the Magnum rounds. Reload it. And then we'll stick this back in there.
As you should.
And we'll just take the grenade launcher. We'll do grenade shells and we'll put the shotgun away because we're running a tad low on that. I'm gonna do it this way. I kind of want to have it set as it was earlier. Although a little bit more cleaner.
If you must. Did you know that's all gonna go to hell in the moment you had something new, right?
Technically, we don't actually need that other part just yet. So I'll chuck that back in. I'll chuck that in the chest. Because we don't need the shaft yet at all. Until we get the second part of it.
Yep.
And now we have to do the loop around Lisa, I do believe. Oh wait, no, that's once we go down the elevator.
Yeah, I believe.
How convenient it is, folder. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Or no. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. You honestly can't tell me with a straight face that that's not what you imagine.
I'm not gonna say it.
When you run this segment.
I'll leave that for the comments.
Because you know that's what you hear every time you do this segment.
Well, you know, if you really wanted to make it that particular moment from that film, you should have made Jill should have actually went back to get a beret. Last second. Come on, we were all thinking it.
It's like, oh shit, my boy, no.
We were all thinking it.
And actually, just in case any hunters want to come play.
Well, they still want to come play. They're very affectionate. Did you not notice?
Of course I do this. They're quite playful.
A little too playful for my liking.
Especially when it comes to Jill.
That
Like,
is true.
boobs!
Your words, not mine.
Huge ass arachnophobia warning.
In a really big way.
I forgot you don't have to fight it, you just have to get the survival knife. Oh wait, yeah you do, shit. I'm poisoned and that's not good. And acid rounds apparently don't do nothing.
Of course not. Why would acid rounds do anything? You gotta burn it. Burn it to hell.
Well that's not good.
No. No, it is not.
That means we've got to make a straight beeline back for the place.
Sometimes you got to.
In hopes we do not die. Run, Jill! Run! Move those legs! I don't even know. There wasn't any green herbs left in there, were there?
No.
Okay, looks like we're gonna have to try and take it carefully. I wonder how much damage the Magnum would do.
One man to find out.
I think the Magnum might be a little bit faster to fire over the grenade launcher.
Definitely gonna have more of that. Definitely gonna have more damage per round. We shall see.
Naturally. I'm going to do that before we proceed.
Of course, if you fuck up, you got yourself an infinite loop.
Yeah, but at least with the save point, we could always go back inside the mansion. So if there's any more herbs inside the mansion. And what have you.
Well, wish him luck, folks.
Let's pump this sucker full of lead. Well, attempt to. Good thing we saved.
This is true. And I do believe I did mention this.
No, wrong one. Of course, we loaded into the wrong save.
Abort, Jay! Abort!
Okay. So that you know health items here either, so. Damn, we killed it as well!
It was a suicide mission. You completed your objective, but you ended up dying at the same time.
Okay, the only thing is, I know where there is a health item. But it's quite the run back in the
Don't
mansion.
load the wrong game this time.
Fuck it. We'll put that in there. Or there's any herbs here.
Herbs are better than nothing.
Nope. Oh wait.
50 cracked it.
Yep. And it's not that elevator. I just remembered where health items were that we hadn't used yet. Which is probably a good thing. Never mind, we have. trying to think.
I know, folks, but you'll get there eventually.
I swear there was another bit to this, but apparently not. No, my luck, we'll have to kill the hunter that's right outside this fucking door. Or not. Is there any out here? Actually.
Bloody hell, I can't remember.
Nope, and this is the wrong place anyway. But it works. It's the wrong place, but it works. You'll see why.
It'll do.
Upstairs, over here. Through this door. That was a waste of a round.
There it was. You just killed some poor plant in the garden below them.
Okay, let's try not and get smacked on our way out of there.
That would help. But even if you did, you would still have more than enough health to actually get the job done.
That Hannah completely and utterly messed.
That's a good film.
The best part is we can use the graveyard at the back end of the place to get back to where we were. Because we can use the picture room as a shortcut.
That's true.
Well, we're still on max HP, so we should be fine.
Yeah.
Got 5 rounds of the grenade launcher, plus we have the 6 in the Magnum. Okay, let's take the blue herb just on the off chance.
Just in case. Look it.
Alright, so immediately move away from the door. Out. Or it will just do that.
Yeah, because that's how spiders attack.
Jill, why would you turn around like that?
Oof.
She legitimately pulled a hard 180.
I know. We all saw.
Alright, now
Spider is dead.
I'm going to put the Magnum back, the grenade launcher back, and pull out the shotty. Possibly the only section you actually need the knife.
For something other than stabbing things, yes.
And I believe it's right there. Because I know what the comment section is going to be like. No, you can't just knife that door. While the giant
the irony
spider
of
there.
it all, Jay. Look.
I know.
Oh, the irony. Oh, excuse me, folks. I know, when you actually want the fucking boulder to try and chase you. There we go.
You son of a... Fuck you, game.
Breathe, Jay. Breathe. Breathe through the anger.
You saw the green item saying that.
Oh, that's how I did. Breathe through it, Jay. Just breathe.
Can't remember how you... Oh, yeah, I do. Oh yeah, I didn't push it off all the way. So I hate the fact that that's all you need it for.
Yep. I know. And I'll be right back.
Time to deal with Lisa. Ah.
And I'm back.
We've had 9 saves so far.
Oof. But you are being more cautious than usual.
I do believe we still need to crank, which is why I've kept that on me.
And you still need it because it hasn't disappeared yet, so clearly you still need it.
Oh, great.
Yeah, one of those, eh?
Yep. And sadly, I can better remember how you do this one.
Excuse him, folks, but I see he quickly hops onto Google.
Yep.
And that's 2 hours. This part should keep you informed.
No.
Jill!
Barry? Thank God you're safe.
You too, Jill. A noise I heard brought me down here, but I didn't expect to find a place like this. Have any idea as to what might be at the bottom?
There's only one way to find out.
Famous last words, Jill. There's only one way to find out.
Yep.
Famous last words.
Very famous last words.
That sound.
That would be Lisa.
Jill, go check it out. We had enough surprises for one day. I'll stay here and secure our escape route in case something happens.
Okay.
Ah, Jill. Why would you trust Barry so? She's gonna leave you down there.
Especially after you were told there is a traitor amongst your ranks.
Exactly. By a man who legitimately got dead.
But I said traitor, yeah. Because we know who the traitor is.
I'm just checking everywhere
Mm-hmm.
for goodies. Well, that's where we need to come to, because that's where we get the flamethrower.
Yes.
Although reasons why we don't bring the flamethrower with us is beyond me.
Your guess will be as good as mine on that avenue, so.
Because technically we could always get the flamethrower from the plant room.
Which I'm surprised you didn't go and do.
Because you can't pick it up. I don't believe.
Just saying.
Alright, there she comes, so let's go and trigger Barry. Oh no, Barry, it's a monster. Let's get out of here. I'm so scared.
Barry!
You son of a bitch. Barry, you an asshole.
Man, Lisa is slow, don't you think?
Yeah, but now we have to play ring around the bitch. I believe it's to get this door open. Ring around the roses, a bucket for the pussies, a tissue, you're a cow. I love how I'm just taking time to just pick up the herbs.
Well, as well, I mean, it's not that she can actually, you know, sprint after you.
Oh, hi. This is where we needed to go anyway. Because we need to push this mysterious box that has the flamethrower inside it. For some random reason.
And dropping it, God knows how far.
Yep.
Doesn't seem to break it.
Now we have to get past Lisa, pull the switch.
And get a nice little goodie surprise. Yeah, I know. Oh, it's not really a surprise. Because we know what it is.
Ow.
Yeah, no, Lisa's a bitch, alright.
Lisa, that wasn't very kind. How could you?
Because she's a bitch.
She's a bitch. She's the biggest bitch in the whole wide world. Have you met my friend Kyle's mom? Well, she's a bitch. She's the biggest bitch. She's the biggest bitch in the whole wide world.
No, Jay, let's not start that.
Although technically goes, well, don't you know, Captain? Well, don't you fucking say it, Captain? Okay, okay. No, I'm getting really sick and tired of him calling my mum a... Well, Carl's mum's biggest bitch, she's the biggest bitch in the whole world. Well, I would say, how does that not break the frame floor? But then again, it
I
does.
did actually say that. How it didn't go is beyond me.
Okay, I believe that switch is actually on a timer. Okay, Lisa, you stay down there. Ow. Yeah, I'm so glad those health items further ahead.
Aye. And I think we're all glad for that because, you know, we're actually here watching you do this.
No, you
We're
don't.
glad.
No, you don't. No, you don't. No, you don't. I know. There should be something down there. There it is. That's all we come down there for.
Why are you asking me? We're
That's
following you. What, am I your secretary now? Don't say it. Don't you fucking say it.
Depends how truthful you want me to be.
Do I know who's the biggest bitch in the big wide world, folks? He's the man hosting this.
Nah, that's all you, Kaz.
Nah, I'm leaving that honor all to you.
No. No health items. Thankfully, he's the only one I have to blow my way past.
No, that's true.
But of course, now I do have to go back down there.
Unfortunately, I'm afraid so. It's an unavoidable encounter and you know it.
Well, it's not really the encounter that I need to head back down there for.
Same thing.
I need to run back down there to get the health item.
Same thing, my boy. Same thing.
And actually, I believe we can get the flamethrower now and put it on those things as well.
Yeah, charging points or
Yep.
refuel points. I can't remember. Oh. Yeah.
So before we go through door number 1, we gotta go all the way down there.
And then burn, baby, burn.
I'm so glad I left that health item. Was it? No, it's not down there. It's up here. There's another charging point.
Yeah, make careful note of where they are, people. He will ask questions. Because he will forget. What? The same?
Herb, glorious herbs. I know, it's a first aid box. First aid, spray, first aid, spray.
Spray, glorious spray. And before you ask, no, we don't actually know how this shit heals you.
How glorious it is to see you.
The room feels so empty without Spidey in there anymore. I'm not saying bring him back, I'm just saying it just feels empty. Sure you're not lost?
No.
Because it feels like we've been through most of this twice already, just on the hunt for the flamethrower. But then again, all the hallways do look the same, so...
Oh, never mind.
So he went up. He came back down and smashed the control. So he's down here somewhere now. No, that makes perfect sense. Burn it, folks.
Now it's back up to the mansion. In which we have to get that. Then we have to put the insignia on it. Go to go to his room. Put the insignia onto the door. Open the door. Go inside. And what we need should be in there.
I believe so, yes.
Oh yeah, that's right, we need the outer casing for it. Well, fuck. Time for that underground bit again. Save.
I was gonna say, when was the last time you saved?
Don't patronise me.
A very valid question. Hey, well, think about it this way then. When you co-host for me, you can patronise me because I patronise you, obviously. Think about it as adding one to the bank, as it were, to save for later.
Jesus Christ.
Right, can you remember the combination of the buttons as well?
Barry, I'm gonna fucking kill you.
You really should.
I mean, the funny thing is, I could actually let him die.
I'm surprised you don't.
Oh shit. Oh yeah, it's 4. Shit.
Sure about that.
I didn't even spin it back around, but okay. Sure. I'll roll with it.
Why not?
The game wants to make my life easier.
Maybe it doesn't matter which way round you spin it. Maybe the spinning bit just tells you what the combination is. I don't know.
Barry, you're slag.
We know this. We won't mention how that literally just fucked itself up there. And you gotta go all the way back round.
Yeah.
They're good.
Okay, go that way. That's fun. You say that. Freaking whore.
When it comes for bonfire time, it's gonna be super fun to get her in range. You can't kill her, but it's just gonna be fun.
Yep, because for some reason she is an immortal object.
How, we do not know.
And she just sits there like, plot armor, bitch.
Not much for plot armor.
Yeah, I find it funny how it crushes it extremely slow.
Mm.
But then it goes up faster.
Well, it does actually say broken flamethrower. So clearly it was damaged by means beyond our control.
Aye.
Because heaven knows it's you could have just put your foot through the fucking wooden box.
Why am I fat? I have a 12 gauge.
You really want to race the shotgun show?
Butt sock smasher.
You must break in the shotgun.
Hmm.
Of course, I know that basically said put your foot through it, which basically means risking breaking your foot. But in the grand scheme of things, I'd rather have a broken foot than a broken weapon. Broken. What? Why are you sticking it there?
Thank you. I swear I meant to get a key from somewhere around there as well.
Can't help you with that one. Mine's a little of the particulars. It's been such a long time since I've played this. Run, Jay. Run, Jay. Whoa!
Might look it up real quick. Oh, fucking course. There's our Spencer key. How ironic that I had everything prepared for that bit.
I know. Is it irony? Is it irony? Or is it just a plan? We may never know. Didn't you already kill him?
Nope.
That's what you did. I could have swore the folks at home would say the same thing. Like, didn't you kill him already?
Manamana. Best part is we don't need to sidetrack now.
No,
At
that's
all.
true.
Because I took more caution this time.
It's also true.
Brooch again. We can take the brooch. Well, the crest. So now I need to go one room over, grab the lighter, come back in here. Because lighter is God.
In a manner of speaking. Fortunately, you didn't have far to go.
We can put the crank away now because that's no longer needed.
That is true.
And after this, I don't think the light is going to be needed anymore.
As an actual item used to light shit up? No. Just burn shit.
Alright. I don't even need lighter. Oh yeah, that's the one that required that. And that's all you need from there. Now that wonderful door that we saw at the beginning of the game.
You might need to refresh everyone's memories. But it's a good job it already there, so you can refresh them now.
I am not going through Death Corridor. I want to save my rounds, not spend my rounds. However, I will pop this guy in the fucking face. Sit down. Got one free slap, that's all you're getting. Well, that and I'd rather deal with a frenzy bitch than fucking hunters.
Hmm. Now, ladies and gentlemen, the longest get a key to get through this door is about to be opened.
And here we go. And you know full damn well that's been done.
It's also convenient. He plays chess right there.
Stay away. Oh no, there is one thing I do want to know.
Which is?
How the fuck does Lisa beat you down there?
Nobody knows. Right. I'll be real quick.
Don't really need any firepower. And we'll wait here until Kaz gets back. And then we'll beat Lisa. So bad guys, I was just eating.
And I am back. Did you
Welcome
pause
back.
the game for little old me?
Yes.
Ah, and that nice of him, folks.
Oh, and we're gonna kick ourselves in the teeth for this one.
Why?
Because while I was just eating my pie, I just thought of a joke that we could have said about the zombie in the closet.
Whatever. Ow.
At least you could say he finally came out the closet.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
The oldest joke in the book.
An hour book, anyway.
Mm? Oh, would you like to know what I'm going in there with?
By all means. I'm guessing every weapon in your arsenal. Or not.
That's what I'm going in there with.
What could possibly go wrong?
Nothing if it goes according to plan. Because I'm going to give Barry back his gun and the trust records, and yeah.
Okay.
Because I believe there's a trophy for just saving Barry.
Yeah, but you wanna?
Because I got the one for saving all three.
You're alive. I was worried.
Yes, I got that on my first playthrough.
Start talking.
Calm down. I didn't want to do it. Believe me, I can explain.
Don't lie to me.
I wouldn't. She has a big gun.
Very, considering her very tiny hands are barely holding it.
You said, what does that statue ever do to you?
No time to talk. Jill, hand me my gun. Thanks, Jill.
Whoa.
Barry, defend me. Better jump, Barry. And fight's over with. Mama. I'd like to know where she goes after that. Family picture.
We never truly know. And we never truly want to know.
I don't believe that thing's really dead. Leave this place up to me. Go on ahead.
Okay.
I should not just stand caution, but that's fine.
I'm still surprised he's not taking his gun back.
But that's why it's always good to give him back his gun, though.
It does help.
Now I need to go back, grab the 2 insignias, and then we're in the lab portion. I don't believe I have all of the MO discs.
Not really important though, are they?
To save Chris, they are.
You want to save Chris?
Honestly, I don't know. I might
I
just.
mean, he's got better plot armor than Barry does.
I might
That's
just.
saying.
I might just go for the save Barry route. Only one last backtracking to do, really. Because after this, you don't really need to do any. Eagle's medallion, Wolf's medallion. Might as well reload the Magnum.
With one single round.
Hey, that's all it needs. Now back into the yellow caution, which is better than being in the red caution. Yeah, I believe you can actually run this whole entire game without firing one shot.
No, not entirely true, but okay.
Well, technically, you don't really have to fire a shot.
The dog with the collar.
Apart from that,
The giant spider.
yeah, but the
tyrant.
spider's more of a boss.
Tyrant. Yeah, but you still got to fire a shot. The tyrant at the end.
And this is where this one goes. Jill, you said you're gonna make me angle it.
Okay, do the other one first.
Oh wait, no, this is the wolf's one. The other one was the eagle. No man. Do 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 do.
Idiot.
That still doesn't make sense to me there.
What?
The fact that that's your entrance, right? But then there's a large door right there.
It's the hell out of me, man. Of course, I want to use the elevator.
Sorry, I just had a really bad sneeze.
Mm-hmm.
Now we're in the lab
Oh.
segment.
Game is trying to tell you something. Here's an idea. Just putting it out there. Why not save here and call it a night?
Well, we're almost done. This is literally the last bit.
I know. Save it for the next stream. The big finale.
And this bit ain't really that long when you think about it.
Sure, cool. I'm just saying what I would do. You know, keep them wanting more.
Well, then, the sooner we get this run done, the sooner we can get on to Chris's normal. There's only ammo over here. Nope.
Big bottle of kerosene over there.
How many fucking shots?
Too many.
Oh,
He's
fuck.
still not dead.
Fuck
No.
this. Fuck you both. There's a second demo desk. Ah, yeah, that's right, you get all 3 ammo desks. Well, the last 2 ammo desks from in there.
Okay then.
Alex, so that'll be the first. in alphabetical order.
Maybe the bits are that are glowing.
Yeah, but then you can only move two. Hmm. Although why that would be used to open up a door is beyond me.
You're asking me. Am I supposed to know these things? Am I the only one who's having a little bit of foreshadowing with that password there?
Oh, what would the name been? Ada.
Mm-hmm.
Well, technically John and Ada.
This is also true.
Hmm. I believe the next password's upstairs. Again.
Could very well be.
We'll save it here and then I'll figure out the rest of it tomorrow.
So dear.
I mean, I could have looked it up real quick, but...
You could have. But you didn't.
Do you want me to?
Nah. Nah. I'm all good, boss. Quit while you go ahead, I suppose.
No, I think I'll give him a sneak peek of what outfit I'm probably going to be running on the next one.
Why not?
Well, on the next playthrough.
Do it. Why not?
And I'll also show him what the clear game screen looks like. Because it changes dramatically. And yes, boys and girls, this one will be being played on normal difficulty.
Because you can, folks.
And actually, I don't see the problem with starting this one off. You know, getting it to the first save point.
Aye.
You gotta love normal Chris.
You mean pre-steroids, Chris?
Yes. Speaking of pre-steroids, Chris. Oh, and this is the outfit I was on about for Jill Valentine. Her one with the green tank top. Although, I will have to say, Kaz, paint that and change the colour of that tank top to blue, and you'll have a top from RE3. Almost.
Almost. Maybe a bit more foreshadowing, maybe?
Normal Chris. Or Hard Rock Chris. No,
Definitely it really matters.
no, we'll go for RE5's version of Chris, as we're going with RE1's version of Jill. We'll change it up a bit for the next playthrough.
You heard it first.
Alpha team is.
I've always seen this opening once, so
Don't need to repeat it.
nope. And the only real difference is with that start, guys, is Barry is not there. Oh, and we don't get a gun.
Not with that, yeah.
Actually, what we could do... Nah, I was going to say we could always try going for the first save room, but... Yeah.
Might take a little too long.
Although, big heavy Chris. in that pause frame just looked funny. But yeah. That's going to be it. And you've also got a sneak peek of round 2.
Of when we get round to it, obviously.
Yep. Now, if I do decide to do it as Chris, well, that will vary. But, again, with that being said, well, I've been your casual gamer, Scdendant, and we'll catch you guys on the next one.
Later, folks.
Peace.